Alright, so we're going to be looking for Starlink tonight, which should be coming up at about 6:02 in the west to the east at 80 degrees. Oh look, what a mess. They love to make trails in the sky at nighttime when you can't see. Let's see how far out those go. Oh, it's already branched off into making my night cloudy. Just what I love. There's Jupiter. Right there. And if we go straight up, oh, there's another one making a mess. Alright, breathe that in deep. Who knows what that is? So at 6:02, it should be coming up in the sky. You never know what else we catch out here. So that's the west. That's where it's going to come up. It should come up overhead at about 80 degrees. I can teach you guys how to do 82 degrees off of the horizon. If nobody knows how to do degrees, it's very simple. So yeah, let's just keep our eyes over here. Kind of cold out here, but should be right about there, coming up somewhere soon in the next few minutes. I'll keep an eye on this little dude over here. Oh, let me make a mess of my skies. Sometimes it's hard to find this guy, the trail of Starlink, but we'll get it. Man, those trails make a mess. What a shame. I wonder what that stuff is. You can see there's 1, 2, 3. All over the place. What a mess. There he is, still traveling west. Alright. I'm gonna crunch around in the snow for a while. See some stars. Anybody see satellite? Oh, there's a satellite right there. Most likely. Unless it stops on a dime and takes off, but yeah, I'm going to say it's a satellite. Keep looking for Starlink, we'll find it. As long as it's currently on track, we'll find it. Still making a mess of my skies. Yeah, man, where are you? Up in the west. That's where we're going. Another satellite. Another satellite. Unless they crash into each other. And no. Alright, where's the Starlink? Come on, dude. Sometimes their schedule is so off. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. Maybe their schedule's off. Another pretty one. No, guys, I guess their schedule is off. She should be coming up right there. to say they're kind of wrong tonight. We'll be going east. I don't see anything east, so it's my chimney. Orion's belt. I see no Starlink tonight, guys. So sometimes their schedule is way off, time-wise, where instead of 6, it'll be 7. So I apologize on that. I do not see it. You got airplanes. Maybe we could find something else. Nope. I'm gonna go no on the Starlink tonight. Definitely not. Alright guys, thanks for spending your time out here in the cold snow with me. But I don't think Starlink will be showing up. There is 2 satellites right there. Once again, most likely, we don't know. One more check. And I do not see Starlink. Elon Musk is not great with a schedule. So. Alright guys, we'll try it again tomorrow. Peace out. Alright, so I lied. I didn't really lie, I just rechecked the schedule and they're just a little bit behind, so we're going to hang out for a minute and it should be coming up west to east again. So now it's a little bit darker a few minutes later and we can see some beautiful satellites and some stars. I go back to some constellations as well. Let's keep our eye on the west because that's where it's going to come up. If it definitely is on schedule. Go back to Orion's belt. There it is. And satellites. Once again. So let's take ourselves back west. See where we can find Starlink. It's getting colder and colder out here. Should be 80 degrees off the horizon, west to east. It's so beautiful at nighttime. Gotta cut a few of these trees down. Should be coming up any minute. Sometimes they got a double take because I'm not sure. Sometimes they say west, but oh, there's another spreader. Making more clouds for my nighttime sky. Wonderful, isn't it? I'm just going to create some posts about rants. Some ranting about all this fun stuff that goes on at nighttime that nobody sees. Alright, where are you guys? 80 degrees off the west. I'll find you. I always do. Crunch, crunch of the snow. Nope, that's a tree. Satellite. Let's see. Come on, guys. It's getting cold out here. Airplanes, satellites. I'm going to go with another satellite. It's a bright one. Airplane. No, it's a satellite. My Starlink, come on, buddy. I know you're out there. Just trying to figure out where you are. Where are you hiding? Huh. Could I be wrong again? Possibly. Let's scan the sky and see if we can find it. God, so beautiful. So beautiful. I'm going to say no. Let's see, their schedule is wrong, but if it's wrong this way, then it's definitely got to be wrong. Going west to east. That's M42 right there in the dead center. It's a beautiful nebula. Now we got a plane without contrails, chemtrails. Getting cloudy over there. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go. This is a no-go on Starlink tonight. Oh, and another one. I'm gonna call this one what's in our night sky. Back to Orion Nebula. Very odd. Their schedule is usually pretty good. What is that? Check one more time. We'll get back to that. What is that? There's a zoomy guy. That's not a plane. And it's a little too low for satellite. Since I don't have Starlink, I guess we'll just follow it. Hope for the best. I'd love for it to just make a turn. Like, hey buddy. Going towards Jupiter. It's a handheld PBS-14. 3rd generation military grade. I'm going to say that's a satellite. It's not the International Space Station. Unless it decides to stop. But God, there's so many things just flying around. And this is slow speed. I don't even have to speed any of this up. You got 3 in screen right now. That's Jupiter to the right. This one's still going. Very interesting stuff out there in the night sky. Let's go back up. I'll scan one more time, just in case it's late, but I doubt it. Another one making a mess. Look at the difference in the clouds over there. That's where all the chemtrails were before. What a mess. Alright guys, I'm going to call it because A, it's cold, and B, I do not see Starlink. But I do have a beautiful shot of the night sky. More movement. More movement. It's crazy. More movement. Oh, wait a minute. That might be Starlink itself. There you go. So let's go this way. There's Starlink. It's just broken up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's a plane. So here's your direction of Starlink. Sorry, I'm kind of upside down on this one. There it is. You'll see another one come through. There it is. Here'll be another one. It's all broken up already. There it is. So the train has actually broken into pieces and is at least miles away from each other. And another one. You see another one coming up through the tree there. There it is. So you'll see 20 of these go through. I'm going to turn it sideways for you. There we go. Yeah. And another one. And slowly another one. Still cool to see, but yeah, that's definitely Starlink 101. The new G6, I think it is. There's another one. If I drop down through the trees, you'll see the next one coming up. There it is. Right off the horizon, you got like 1, 2, 3, 4. Very cool to see. 5, 6. Back up to where it's coming up. I think that was it. Nope, and another one. Again, this one's about 20. There it is. There's the next one. Go down, you find another one. There it is. Whew. Man, is it cold out. Probably running 10 degrees. Should be another one coming up right there. Yep, there you go. So the chain is actually broken. So after about 4 or 5 days, the chain itself is gone. So it doesn't look like a star train anymore. It becomes a chain of just one satellite after another. Comes another one. If I drop down, there's another one. These are actually a little bit closer to each other. And there should be another one coming up underneath that. There it is. And can I get lower? No, I hit my tree line. But yeah, there you go. There's 2 in that pattern right there. But you'd be amazed at whatever else would fly through here as well. So pretty at nighttime. So quiet too. Except for my feet in the snow. There's Starlink. Comes another one. And do we have any more? No, that's gonna be, I think that's gonna be, yeah, that's it. Something out there on your right hand side in the center. You got something in the center, then you got, oh look, hey, let me just throw that in there while we're at it. Let's just make more clouds. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Man, it's cold. Just zooming overhead. A lot of people would think this is a UFO or UFO train. But there's 2 of them for you. I'll probably zoom out a little bit. There you go. I think this is the last guy, right? One more on the back end. Yeah. No, that's not part of Starlink. That's a different one. There you go. Into the sunrise it goes. Way, way, way out there. Alright guys, I'm going to call it. And one in the center. There's so much up there. And another one there. Alright guys, my hands are just about frozen from holding this. It's a beautiful cloud right there. Actually, it's not a cloud, it's a chemtrail. One more look for chemtrails. Can we find one? Oh yeah, of course we can. Why not? Let's see if we can find one over here. Jupiter. Alright guys, that's it. I'm out. Too cold. I'll leave you with Orion's belt right there. It looks beautiful. Have a great night. Stay warm.